Alright, man, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning back. This right here is your host, Rojo, and I got my guest host,
Uncle Kel's in the building.
Okay, and
your boy C Wavy, aka Christian.
Yes, and this right here is the 16th episode of the 2020 podcast.
We call this here a little twin. Wow. Nigga.
Yeah, man. You know, if you just, click this, thank you for supporting and shit, drop a little like and comment, do a little share, tell your friends and shit.
Spread the word.
But
Spread the word.
Who got the first? I think Christian should get the first topic.
I ain't ready for that.
Damn, who got it? You got it, Kel?
Alright, let's dive right into it. Company man.
Oh shit, let's go.
Let's talk about company man.
So what you want to talk about?
Them people, them company man that be on some shit, like, they pretty much are the ideal employee. Ready to snitch. Ready to just whistle blow. Go to HR, go behind people's backs and just speak about shit and make it seem as if they own the fucking company. Like, calm that shit down.
Nigga acting like his daddy is the CEO.
Dead ass, yo. Like, calm that shit down, son. You acting like you have direct entitlement to this company. Like, what the fuck? Come on, son. Come on. And then they expect everybody else to have the same level. I'm like, some of us is just legit in here just to get a motherfucking paycheck. Like, come on. And like to hear them say shit like, oh well, it's customer service. You gotta cater to different customers. Now, fuck out of here. It's gonna be every customer gonna get treated the same way. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. That's just that.
I think with the customer service thing, it just goes more off of the person that I'm dealing with. Like, how's their energy?
Yeah.
But as far as the person at work acting like they the super duper boss, I mean, as a manager, as a general manager or a store manager, however you want to look at it, it's kind of difficult when people's not really working that great. But if you're overdoing it, it's like, bro, I don't even want to work with you. I don't even want to talk with you. I don't want to hear what you got to say, like, because you're taking your job a little too far. Like, it's not even like you're taking your job too much. Like, you're doing too much. You're just taking it too far. Cause it's like, bro, like,
Nah, for real.
we doing what we doing. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel a situation like that now. I know a person who wants to be like a company man, but they're the type that always wants to complain, and it's the opposite. Complain and go to HR on management and stuff, but isn't holding up to their plate. So in the situation, I have a coworker that I do work with, and I didn't want to compare myself to that company man, but sometimes when you're working with a person and they like slacking off or whatever, it makes your job harder. You got to work 10 times more. So when you have people that's like slacking off but sit and complain all day, it's like, my nigga, just shut the fuck up and do your job. Get to what you're doing and focus on that. Even with a company man, it's like that overbearing. That's a power trip. When you got a little bit of authority, because you never had nothing in life before. Now you don't know how to act. Now you forget where you came from, and you a whole tyrant thinking you running the whole show.
And it's always delegating. Like, nigga, get your hands dirty too. What the fuck? Like, come on,
that
son.
part. And I feel even as if the situation is a person in a higher position, you get paid more than that person to do more, not to just tell the person what to do, to be honest.
And that even brings us to a different topic where it's like, a lot of times the higher up people get, the lazier they get, and they forget that there was a ladder you had to climb. You can't forget that shit. Like, that humility to some people just goes out the window. It's like, you can't forget where you, like you say, you can't forget where you came from, yo. You just can't.
But yeah, I feel like all you over the top ass niggas at work, man, pack that shit the fuck up, B. You feel me? Like,
for real.
Go over there with that, B.
Start your own company.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Exactly. Especially when the company that you're working with be shitting on you over and over.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Those type of jobs where like it's a private company or somebody really owns it and it's not really like that big, they be treating the people that work there like hell, like crap. Like they be treating them ass like my nigga. Like it's crazy.
That's true. That is true.
But you know, that's the way of life, man. We all just gotta start some shit. We all gotta just start some business and get it rocking and start hiring people we know.
That's the American dream, they say.
It is. But it ain't as easy for us,
Right.
as it is for them.
Alright, I got a topic. Can you cuff somebody that's cross-eyed?
Yo, hold on.
We all going to hell. Can I cuff someone that's cross-eyed? I don't want to limit it to cross-eyed. Let's just say even like a little deficiency, caca. Even if a little lazy eye, you know, all of that. Honestly, I'm gonna say yeah. If the love, the connection is there, I don't see why not. They can't be ugly. And caca. You gotta have one struggle. Sorry, but I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, if we connect, the love is there. Then why not?
Oh my goodness.
But if you caca and forehead,
Then you got a real struggle.
yo.
What you saying, Kel?
Nah, honestly, nah. I'll do it, man. But nah, I would have to tag team you on that. Like honestly, if it's ugly, if she ugly and caca, yeah, I ain't with it because I've definitely have seen some pretty cockeyed women. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually have.
I feel like y'all niggas is just being nice for the camera right now. If you cockeyed, sorry.
But the crazy thing,
you can look that way.
No, the crazy thing is, I will say this. At first, it would be a struggle. Like I may find her to be attractive, body good, all of that. But it's gonna be a struggle.
Niggas say it'll be a struggle. What's the struggle, nigga?
No, because I'm the type of person that I like looking a woman in the eye. Like intimate moments. I like looking at the woman in the eye.
So,
You can still look in the eye. She just can't look you directly. You know?
and sometimes she's not gonna see where you coming from, bro.
So it's gonna be an argument all the time.
Yeah, niggas is stupid, son. No, dead ass though. Honestly, nah. I'll be a little creeped out. So it will be a struggle at first. I mean, eventually, hopefully, you know.
Definitely will be a struggle.
I
Well, it ain't gonna be my struggle because I ain't going down that road.
It's just gonna be a little bit of a distraction, I feel, but
We can be friends.
I'm talking about she's still bad though. Like bad
so what's your big opposition against it? You scared she gonna be seeing somebody else?
Nah, that's just not my preference, you know. I'd rather be straight up. Okay, like.
Yeah,
Hey. Come on, bro.
Oh, niggas got me tearing up here, son. Nah, son.
That was funny.
So, you know, it is like any type of day. I don't know, like if you just got some awkwardness going on with your body, I'm sorry, like you feel me?
Nah,
your mom should have stayed away from that
What
microwave.
if she got a mole?
Nah.
A hairy mole on her face?
Hell no.
Like big?
Yeah.
That's
What about a birthmark? Like how?
Like half dark?
Hell no.
I don't know, son.
You know, nobody ain't perfect.
That's cool.
Wait, so hold up. So let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all date, what's her name? Oh, the one that has the pigmentation.
Whitney Hollow?
Yeah.
Let me go look at her again.
In that situation, that's something different. That's not like, you know.
A pigmentation, right?
Like, that's not a situation where it's like,
But look at how she look at.
She pretty as shit.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing.
But that's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. That's like.
What if it was a mole over
As
there?
if it was like a
mole is different from that. Like that's just like her skin. Like that's like you be kissing her and shit, right? And then you just rubbing her face and then you touch the mole. It's over. If you was bricked up, nigga, your shit is soft, Mr. Softy. You Mr. Softy for sure, nigga. Like, come on now.
That shit fat and hairy.
You sitting there kissing her.
Nah, son. Nah.
And y'all both open eyes while y'all kissing and she just crooked eyed and just looking past you and shit. Okay? I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. I'm sorry.
Just fucked me up a little bit.
Give me a minute.
It just fucked me up.
I gotta use the bathroom.
But what about if y'all arguing? You be like, yo, baby, look at me.
Right.
Yeah. Can't you see what I'm talking about? Yo, I can't say nah. we going to hell, yo.
You could have seen me over there.
Yo, nah, we going to hell, son. We are going to hell, yo.
So now, y'all niggas is dating. Shorty bad as fuck, but she a little crooked.
What you mean crooked? Like her body?
Her eyes is a little crooked.
Oh.
She crooked eye.
Dang.
What's next? That was it?
Damn.
Nah, I was just trying to confirm if y'all was dating crooked eye.
Oh. Yeah, I'ma fuck with her. If she bad, I'ma fuck with her.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's not that crooked, because there's a limit. If it's 2 centimeters to the left crooked, then okay. Nah, she Gucci.
Nah, I fuck it.
What about you, Kelvin?
I fuck with it.
Alright, cool.
Fuck with it.
You got the next topic, nigga?
Oh, hold on.
Damn, my nigga.
When you should walk away from a relationship. What would be your breaking point? Or where you just like, yo, this is it. That's it. No more.
One's hands is involved. Nah.
Wait, what you say? Wait, what?
One's hands is involved.
When she hit you?
When she hit you. Yeah.
Nah.
I'm gonna say let's see. I'm gonna say that definitely if it gets to what's that called? A little domestic. It doesn't have to be hands. Verbally abusive. I would say definitely, of course, cheating. There's no coming back from cheating. Some people, they want to, babe, I'm around with you. It's okay.
They can say something. They can just say a certain thing. Like, nah, I don't sound right.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with this.
Yeah. Nah, I'm the same way. Like, especially when shit don't be adding up.
That too.
And you
That's a liar.
And you just be like, hold up, son, hold up. And then also, I would say, to like even taking it a little further, a little deeper, when it really gets to a point where there's no understanding between y'all two. Like, there's literally no understanding, no level of communication. Like, shit is just weird. And, it happens, yo. It happens to the best of us. But cheating, that's a definite. Fuck out of here. And honestly, I agree with the whole notion of women being stronger with that shit.
If she laughed too.
If she laughs too hard at a nigga joke. It's clip. Pack your shit up when we get to the clip. You thought that shit was real funny, huh?
You over there bumping elbows with this nigga? What the fuck? Nah, get out of here, son. Nah, man, nah. But I don't think men are built for that. I don't know.
For like what?
Like for cheating. Like for their woman cheating on them.
Of course not.
Like that hurts a nigga 10 times more because of the ego, The ego is
Especially when they think you stupid. I remember I was dating this girl one time. We got into an argument. She left our crib, right? Went to the next nigga crib. come back and go tell me that she got by this nigga.
What?
Now,
Wow.
I don't know if I was insensitive to think like this. I'm like, yo, shorty, I seen the nigga that you feel me? I know the guy that you're talking about. Let me tell you right now, shorty like, you feel me? She's like 5'7", 5'6", and she beat bitches up. She beat niggas up too. Ain't no way you left my crib because you was tight. Went to this guy, you was telling him no, and he took advantage. And then you came back here on some normal shit. Like,
They ain't call the cops, no nothing.
at all. Like,
Yeah, that seemed weird.
like, how dumb do you think I am? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And how old were you at this time?
probably like 16, 17.
Oh, she was on some real teenage dumb
Like,
girl shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You feel me? And in that moment, I'm just like, yeah, I would have to reevaluate this relationship. And it took a little while for me to really be like, you know what? I'm done with this. Like, but nah, that was definitely a moment where it's like, all right, I'm out of here, bro. Like, you think I'm stupid. Like, why do you, like, the person that you just dead ass say that you love and all that, you dead try to play him on some dumb shit. Like, if he was just on fall for it, he you?
And then what if you was the type of nigga that would have ran with that?
Call
and
the
then
cops.
and then call the cops,
Or
even got into the shit.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, son.
Some people.
Bitches been lying on niggas.
You went
rape
over there,
shit
you got
for
fucked.
years.
Reality.
Just
like-
say that you was mad, argument, you left.
And you
He
want to
got
get
fucked.
fucked.
And then you try to come back because he probably curved you on some shit.
Yeah, like.
Well, told you your Uber was outside.
Or fucked you and just was like, click, got the Uber for you. And it's time for you to go. It's like, come on, man. You knew what the game was.
You know what the fucking... I knew what the game was.
I don't know. Sometimes some people be acting fucking oblivious. I will say that.
Yeah. I
Say
mean,
that.
that'd be them niggas that be like, damn, am I gonna get another girl? Like, that'd be them type of niggas. Like, the guys that don't think like they can easily get another girl after the situation. Like, no, I don't care if I can't. I don't care if it's gonna be the next difficult thing I do in life. You feel me? Like,
Nah, and then you know what? Honestly, niggas need to know your worth too. Know your
Because
worth.
it ain't that much attachment in the world to let you keep getting played and just
I don't care how much time it is, but we knew each other for so long.
Nah, son.
No.
she out there meeting new niggas. Go
Right.
find a new bitch.
Getting mad at you because you found out that she cheating.
Nah.
What about that? How
How
you
that
feel about
work?
that?
Getting mad at you because she. Wait, say that again. You said.
Say you would just assume she was cheating.
Uh,
And this is good for the next topic I got. Say you was assuming she was just cheating, right? And then you got all the proof that she was cheating. And then you approach her. And she try to turn it on you.
and she get mad at you.
Yeah. Like, why you even looking for that? Like, why you even going through my phone?
But this is why I'm looking for it, because I knew there was something there, and I found it. Like, what the fuck?
Like, in that case, I feel like he probably had enough evidence to be like, you know what? Let me go through the phone.
I was gonna say in that case, it's usually suspicious behavior that's gonna spark his interest to want to look into it, and
Definitely.
she's gonna know when he's picking up, because of course he's gonna start moving different or whatever, unless the nigga is 007 private eye.
The nigga,
You
the
know.
nigga started questioning her for the last month of all the activities that she was doing. Like, and 3 weeks ago, when you went here, you say you was with this person, yeah, and we was getting massages. And then 2 weeks ago, you hear me? Boom, boom, boom. 1 week, boom, 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 boom. And she's like, hold on. So now you asking me about all these weeks? What's going on? Like, she's just starting to like get all mad.
Yeah,
and
she
then he's
feel
like,
like
yeah, I
that.
went through your phone. Who's Mike? I think that is the nigga name. Who's Mike? Like, you see, now you going through my phone. Now you find shit that you don't want to see. But it's more like,
Don't want to see.
like,
The
just
fuck?
admit that you got caught at this moment.
Right.
Like, of course, like, he went through your phone. It's your privacy. But, like, at the end of the day, y'all been together for 5 years.
And you
He has suspicions. And
It don't just come out of nowhere, man. And honestly, man, like,
he just need the proof. And
that's
and
it.
obviously, if he came to you without going through the phone, you was going to lie.
lie about it. Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
I'm also a strong believer that, yo, I believe in karma, karmic energy. I believe that, yo, whatever happens in dark, not to sound cliche, but whatever happens in dark will come to light eventually. So it's gonna present itself. So it's like, if you're doing dirt, you might as well just stop it, because it's gonna catch up with you eventually. That's just that. Yeah, man.
I agree.
That is crazy for people that get mad about shit like that. Like, if you got caught, just admit it, you got caught. There's no point in lying at that point. Like once the proof is in your face, just
some people can't take the embarrassment, you know.
They can't admit they wrong.
Like, that's what it is, you know. Like,
They think they can still lie and get out the situation.
it's like,
And
and
those
him,
are
I'm just
crazy
like, damn, maybe he just like tell him, like, say you done with this, and then,
Shit.
but then they was just like, you know what, get out. And then that was the end of that video. But I just feel like, I don't know, the whole going through the phone is kind of like too much. But if you having the suspicions, the gut feeling, the intuition, I think, I don't know. I feel like if the phone was on the bed, say if the phone was just there, and you seen the text come in, and it was flagrant, the text was flagrant, I think that's warranted enough to pick it up and go through what you gotta go through.
Hell yeah, absolutely,
Sure.
absolutely.
Because okay, definitely. But how about this? I want to spin it a little bit. What if you, what do you do if, you know, you're already suspecting, but you don't have solid concrete proof, but like, you know, your intuition telling you, you approach her about it, she's lying, dubbing it, then what do you do then? But do you then go through the phone and just wait to see to go through the phone to prove it, to be like, I caught you in the lie, bitch, I'm out? Or, like, do you need the proof to be out?
I address her because I have the intuition.
That's what I was about
And
to
I'm
say.
like, yo, you feel me? I feel like you boom, 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 and she's denying it in that moment. Let me see your phone.
Okay. Prove to me that this is, okay.
Yeah.
That's whatever reaction you get from that question right there. That's all I need.
That says no. That
You
says
feel me?
Okay.
And if you react the way you react, I'm out of here. Like, I don't even, if it's like a situation where I guess I'm majority of wherever I'm living, like if I'm primary owner of what I'm living, you're out of here. If I'm majority, like I just feel like we could work out where you can get your stuff and get the fuck out of here. Currently, you need to grab a few things, get the fuck out. You feel me? And then we're gonna work on getting majority of your shit the fuck out. If we're 50-50, then it's like, all right, this is what it is. Like, you feel
Give me
me?
a little leeway.
You know, like,
More leeway.
this is over. There's no working on it. There's no, you feel me? Like, that's done for. Like, you crossed the line. Then it's like, we'll just walk on. You getting your spot, I'm getting my spot. Or we just go our separate ways. But yeah.
I also feel like, yo, you know your woman. Like, you know your partner. And sometimes you can just come to them directly. And just the reaction of just questioning, like, yo, what's going on? Like, the reaction itself, just like the example you just gave, the reaction itself of that will be telling right there. A lot of times that shit right there is telling, you know.
That's true.
Yeah. So my topic that I was gonna go into after that, what are signs that make you think she's cheating?
I mean,
Like,
no,
what is-
I'm gonna leave that to a segue of the next topic. I just thought of a topic.
Start hanging
Well, not
out
just
more.
thought of it.
Not answering the phone. Stuttering when she talk. Inconsistency in the stories. Stuff like that.
Like it's like definitely reacting to conversations differently. Like all of a sudden when you start asking questions, now her voice elevates a little bit.
Or a change in attitude.
Yeah, like, definitely. It's like you notice the signs, man, because you notice a shift in your partner. If you've been with your partner long enough, you'll notice a shift.
So say, yeah, arguing, she just storms out and just comes back like hours later. But she leaves her phone.
I don't give a fuck if she left her wig.
Would that make you feel like
left her phone?
She left her phone.
It depends on, again.
Unless that was intentional. Cause
she got the burner. She got the burner in the bush.
Some bitches is I feel like there's some bitches out there that are that fucking conniving.
She got the burner in the bush. It's crazy.
Dead ass.
And a Ziploc bag just in case it rains.
Either a burner or she already set something up where the nigga was already outside. And then
she said, I'm gonna come in and argue with this nigga right quick. Give me like 20 minutes.
Like that ass. Yo, I feel like there's people out there that do shit like that.
She texted the nigga like,
seen that in a couple movies.
She texted the nigga like, yeah, I'm about to start this argument in a few minutes. Give me like 20 minutes, alright?
Cause the thing is,
I'm gonna leave my phone on the couch. Don't text this one, hit the other one.
Hit the burner. It's in the bush.
Cause bitches is calculated, man. I'm telling you, women are fucking calculated, son.
The burner is
like they calculate on the shit they do. They know what the fuck they be doing, man.
The burner is in the bush.
Yo, fellas, start checking the front bushes. Shake some bitches when you walk by.
Nah, that's conniving.
That need to be.
I'm so sorry for saying bitches, man. I'm so sorry.
She hit him with the text
Women,
like, I'm about to start an argument with this nigga.
Nah, son.
Give me 20 minutes.
Nah.
She started opening doors and closets and cabinets, slamming them shit.
Because women know your buttons. They know our buttons. They know the shit to say. I remember I dated a woman and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna put too much information out there.
She not gonna see this episode, Kelvin.
You're probably right.
It's your past.
I dated a woman in college.
Okay.
And son, I feel like that was the one woman I ever dated. And I feel like I spoke about this in the episode before also. I feel like this is the one woman I ever dated that knew my button. To the point where actually no, there was another woman that I dated that knew my button. And it was crazy, they both the same signs. Both of them were Scorpios. Dead ass, both of them were Scorpios. And it's like both of them chicks knew what to say and what to do to push my fucking buttons. To the point where I'm just like, I will fucking choke the shit out of you. Like, I do not hate women. I do not condone domestic violence. But them two, they knew what to say.
Choke them?
Yo, I dead ass.
Women will do it to you. They know how to push your buttons, like he said.
So it's like, I feel like that could be conniving, but I feel like it's not too far-fetched. A woman know exactly what to say, what to do, get you mad. She walk out the crib. And her next
but that would
outside.
be a tell sign of cheating is what you was asking. Honestly, I feel like it's how long y'all knew each other, because people be rushing into relationships after meeting people for 2 days and 30 minutes on Plenty of Fish conversation.
I think that's where a lot of people fail. I think that's
what
what a lot of people fail in relationships, because they get together too early. And you can't even say when you with somebody and you wait time. It's like, because even if you wait like, let's say 3 years, you wait to start dating somebody. In that 3 years, that person can be still hiding this character that they truly are. They bad habits that they have, like, so it's like.
I feel 3 years, you gotta be a little blind. Like, you must be Stevie Wonder if you don't know who this bitch is in 3 years by now.
She could be hiding that shit. Bro.
That's the thing.
But you, to know a person, you not only knowing the person, you knowing the people they be around. Like, you would know how to assess her alter ego.
But what happened for 3 years? It just so happens that, like, y'all in love, y'all talk about this shit, y'all express shit, y'all tell each other about each story, but you don't really know her in 3 years.
I mean, I get what you're saying, like, you know, past, but the conversations that we gonna be having within them 3 years, I'm gonna know something. I'm not gonna be just wasting time talking about the motherfucking Knicks.
You but I gotta side with Malik on this a little bit. There's some people that,
oh shit, now,
man, they know how to hide it, yo. There's some people that know how to fucking hide it, and it's scary.
I don't know. 3 years is crazy. Like, it
is crazy.
Yeah,
it is
but
crazy.
Even with a female, like, y'all talking, like, getting to know each other, she could also make up this whole lot, also ego, but the consistency of it, like, you have to see it in person.
Nigga, y'all start cuffing after 3 years of talking, and now she just start calling you crazy. She just start getting like, where you at? What you doing? Like
Nah.
you just told me you was gonna be here. Why? What's up? What's going on? You ain't make it there yet? Like,
Nah, that's wild.
But that's when you just hit the reverse. And be like, bro, never
Take them 3 years back. I don't want it no more.
Friend zone, bitch. I don't know. Waiting 3 years.
Nah, but I will say, 3 years is definitely a long ass time. I feel like that shit is definitely like far fetched. But after a while, like.
That's like high school.
Yeah, like people really, you can't hide yourself from yourself. Like you can't hide yourself from yourself. So it's going to show sooner than later, and it's just your decision on whether or not you want to tolerate the shit.
Nowadays, you know, family, everybody is snitch. They gonna tell you who this person really is. Social media. But I get what you saying in the sense, like some people really can't hide.
You think the family member? You think if you was around her family members, they'd be snitching, or they'll give key tales by talking?
I've seen and been in situations, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been in situations where there was a little sneak dissing.
They always
like before you.
Right, they always got a little jealous sister or cousin that's gonna drop the bomb.
Shit.
It's like, wow, I didn't think that she would, like, damn.
Like, y'all still together though? Wow. You lasted longer than the last one. Like, well, what the fuck happened to the last
I didn't know y'all was a thing. I was like, wow, okay, alright, cool.
You must got some magic, cause the others?
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, facts, bro. You don't.
Yeah.
And this is like
You don't
after
wanna
like
be in that
this
situation.
This is like after the third time of seeing them, like seeing the fan. They're like, oh wow, same shit you said. Like you still around? Wow, so this is a thing. I've definitely had that done to me before. I was like, wow, it's crazy.
Then y'all still on the friend level to each other, just talking, and the family already like, oh, y'all together. Oh,
yeah,
whoa.
Exactly. It's like, oh, it's just like, what the fuck you been doing? Like, what you been doing? The fuck?
Nah, that's wild. I'll be tight, nigga. Damn, this bitch a hoe. Man, she was going good, like I gotta use the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back. Talking in the mirror, like.
Yo, that remind me of that Chappelle clip where I think they was asking people on the street, like, what was the wildest dream that wildest sexual fantasy they had, and the chick was like, with Dave Chappelle, the chick was like, oh, I had a threesome with 2 guys, and they DP'd me. He was like, man, fuck you, bitch. Get away from me.
I think
Captain Hole. You can call it like Captain Hole.
They was on a date or something, right? And she shows him
like, can't believe you nasty ass bitch. Yo.
Wow. I seen that shit. I remember that shit.
That was funny.
Yo, nah, it's wild, sir.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, man.
But since we on the topic, I feel like the next topic should be, how y'all feel about y'all ladies having male best friends?
So my opinion, I'm a little up in the air with that. If I trust my lady, if I know,
Bring your mic up, son.
sorry. If I trust my girl and shit, you know, it depends. In the beginning, I don't know, like, cause you know, it's different ways to look at it. I'ma ask questions, you know, all of that. I'ma have to see for myself, chill. But overall, I'm not gonna 100% be comfortable. It's gonna be a limit to their friendship, I guess. You know.
Alright, so what if you the type of nigga that you be like, yo, I respect, especially if you know you have a situation where you have a female best friend. Like, what if you the type of nigga like, you know what, do your thing. Like, cool, whatever. You secure about it. You know, you real secure about it. But now, what if the nigga cross a boundary where it's just like, all right, nigga, really? It's like, how do you handle some shit like that? You know what I mean?
Alright, since you added layers to this, I'm gonna go for the first layer, from the first one. First of all, if I'm talking to a girl and I know she got a male best friend, that's not gonna be my girlfriend. Sorry. That's just that. Like, something like that. Like, I'm not gonna hold you.
But before you finish, do you have a female best friend?
Like, currently, I wouldn't say like she's in my life. OD, she live in a whole nother state. You feel me? But even if she was here, like my time wouldn't be like to her OD, like to the point where it's like I'm giving her more time, or it's like standing there the same. It's like, you feel me? If we having some event, I'm inviting you. You can pull up. We'll chill. Like we'll talk. How you been? Boom, boom, boom. Text her. But like as far as like cause before being single, like I was with her all the time. We was chilling. Like we
but
going
then
out.
that's the part.
Like,
not to cut you off, where I said like the friendship would be limited. Like if that's your best friend, like y'all not gonna be chilling and hanging out and shit. Like you know, like you said, like if it's shit event, family events, you know, hang out. This my best friend from way back when. Like that. Like not like y'all OD chilling, hanging out. Or like nah, that's clip.
Like yeah, she would always come to the crib and like yeah, shit like that. It's like nah, you feel me? Like nah, it just wouldn't be happy. Like it would just not boundaries, but it's just like it's just the vibe now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Cause now for me, I have a best friend, Uniqua. You know, me and her was best friends
And they
since.
dropping names and shit.
Fuck it. Me and her was best friends since high school. So that's over 16 years. You know, when she got with her baby father, boyfriend, whatever have you, he didn't like me in the beginning. So me and him used to go back and forth, but even her mother had to tell her, like, him, like, you know, they've been friends since high school. They like brother and sister, like, you know, they grew up together and all of that, like, and he was shaky with it, but then the nigga used to hit me up, like, after a while, you know, chill. She live in Pennsylvania now, so it's not even like we was chilling, but we used to talk on the phone a lot, I ain't gonna lie, but I had to respect his point of view, like, you know, like, it's nothing, but in that situation, it's just like, you know, like, I don't want to be biased because, like, I've been in that situation where it was just like that, but I would probably move like that, you know,
But yeah, but that was the first. I answered the first lady. Like, if she has a boy best friend before, it's slow. As far as like I said, if I having a female best friend, the vibe would be different after getting into a committed relationship. And then you say, like, say, let's put myself in a situation where I said, all right, now she do have a female best friend, and a male best friend, and I'm dating her. Like, fuck it, like, and then he crossed the line. Now it's like, do she tell me? You feel me? Do he tell? Well, no, he crossed the line, so he probably not gonna tell me. Like, or maybe he might.
No, but I mean,
Like, yeah, you see, I got your bitch, nigga. Like, you feel me? But
no, but hold on. But let me tell you. Let's take it a step further. Like, let's say if I boom.
I don't want to figure it out. I was gonna say it.
No, let's say.
Yeah, write it down.
Let's say I boom. He know or she know whoever, like if it's male best friend, female best friend, know that y'all spending quality time and whatever with each other. He hit her up and more than once. What's going on in your mind?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, what he going through? Like, why he so dependent on you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, that's not something I can agree. Like, you feel me? But we're in a situation where I did agree with it. I just have to, like, let him know, like, yo, bro, like, we having our, you know,
A moment, like
but then again, now she might put in a situation where, like, I gotta see he might be going through something, like, and it's like, if you're agreeing to it, then it's the moment where it's like you can't be mad if she's like, nah, let me attend it, like, let me see what's going on, let me see, you feel me? Because at the end of it, if he was a she, it would be in the same situation, and it's like you probably wouldn't take it no way, like, all right, y'all chilling, she just need to get a couple, like, I'm like, nah, fuck that, I don't care, he, she is our time, like, I'm not about to be on the phone talking to somebody else, like.
I feel like it better be a fucking emergency.
That's
like,
a fact.
Something better be going on, like.
That's a fact.
Like, what's going on? What's up with the back-to-back call? Like
more times when I don't answer my phone, it's because I'm with my girl. Like,
yeah, likewise, same thing.
I'm sorry,
Same thing.
I'm not trying to have this conversation right now.
Like, nope.
And I wish a lot of motherfuckers that do call me when that be that time, call me when I'm like not with her. Like, I just don't get it. Like, nigga,
understand when you're not answering it's because
you're with her.
Yeah, like,
And it's like when
if I don't answer, it's no explanation.
But you haven't realized when you
I pay this bill, so.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you on that.
No, I'm just saying, and people that start calling back to back to back, it's like, nigga, I'm alive, just I'm chilling.
Yeah. But usually I'm the type that I'll text back. I'll be like, yo, I'm out with Lil Blase.
That's if you call him back to back to back. Then
Yeah.
yo.
Like, I'm like, yo, I'm out. What's up? Everything good? You usually anybody that knows
He don't
that's
own
what
his phone no more. Hey.
This nigga say. But nah, I feel like that type of shit is definitely a sign of like what the fuck is going on. Like it better be an emergency as to why you
So
up that often.
about what I was gonna say. What if the situation is like you said, she has a male best friend and he tries something, but she doesn't tell you. Like he tried to mess with her or whatever, and she doesn't tell you.
Both of them gotta go.
But you find out somehow later on. But you find out, but you know she didn't do nothing with him. She held it down, but she just didn't tell you.
That's trifling. It's over. It's
feel
over without an explanation to her. I'm taking all my shit.
I'm gonna
going.
feel different. I'm gonna move different. But I can't say it's 100%. But my trust is she gonna have to rebuild that trust back. Because if the proof is that you didn't do nothing, you know, like you stayed loyal, but
I just thought of the next topic to say.
This is
what
not.
we talking about.
This is not rebuildable, bro. That type of act don't
This is
make
not
it-
buildable.
Buildable.
It's not buildable.
that
Build
type
a
of
relationship.
act
None
don't-
of that.
Like you had a best friend. I was secure enough to say, okay, you can have a best friend. Typical life, standard life, a girl having a nigga best friend is like, what? Nah, I'm not jacking that. But me as a man, I was secure enough to say, yes, go ahead. I don't mind. It's cool. You feel me? When y'all chilling, I don't be calling you what you doing, boom, 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 boom. Y'all being friends. But now you did some shit, and you didn't tell me, and you're trying to continue on with life. So you're about to go back and chill with him.
now she
And-
did some shit. He
Yeah,
tried,
yeah.
but she
He
dubbed it.
tried some shit.
Oh, he tries.
Yes,
shit.
but
Oh,
she
alright.
dubbed it, and she just never
She
told
never
you
told
what
you.
happened.
Oh, I
but
think
you find out.
I'm on a whole nother path. My bad.
Nah, I'm fucking that nigga up.
I mean, I would respect her for that, but I think she should have also tell me, because I'm not the type that just once you tell me I'm wilding. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like tell me so I know how to move around somebody. Like, tell me like
That's
I don't want to be sitting there dapping the nigga up.
Right.
And I'm not saying like you're gonna tell me I'm gonna make it wild hot, but it's just like tell me so. It's like, even if so, like
Nah.
at the end of the day, he should know. Like, alright, what the fuck you tried my girl, bro. Like, and you know of me, so it's like
But it's right. If I find out that relationship is clipped, I'm gonna say something about it.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I think she should cut him off as a friend in that moment. It shouldn't
Nah,
be
that-
like
that-
Without
no,
you
no,
making it
that's
okay. I like.
That's
I like the way
definitely
you
a
put
moment
that.
to cut it off.
because it's like
That's it.
But I
he was
would.
being a friend, right? Now he probably, if they made it this far, regardless if he shot a shot before and she declined it and said let's stay friends, and they kept going, and now he tried again in a relationship, I think she should we should no longer be friends. I think this can't work. Like, you feel me? Because before I told you being single, let's be friends, and then you tried me again in a relationship. You feel me?
So now it's
And you met the person I'm dating.
Break it off.
You feel me? So now it's like, I think at this point in life, we gotta go separate. So, you know, that'll be respectful. Like, I don't think keeping it like, oh, you dub it and then keeping it a secret. I think it needs to be an action. I don't think you just keep going normal after that. Like,
Nah, you definitely don't. You
I
can't.
agree with that.
You can't. Nah, I'll be If any of my homegirls, which I know that would never happen, but if any of them like on some tried some shit while I was with my woman, nah. Fuck
what happened if she had a female best friend and she tried to?
Wait.
On some lesbian shit.
I'm dead ass, yeah, on some lesbian shit. Like,
Are we really going to instantly be like, fuck that bitch? Tell her I'm coming around.
Oh, tell her to come around a little more often. Between the both of us.
I'm gonna give you the buckets, the same results.
This is where the double standard comes.
Nah, it's the same results for me.
Same results for you?
Like, I'm killing both of them. Nah. But nah, it's just more, it's like, it's just, nah, I'm not fucking with that. Like, that's still fucking up the commitment, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
that's-
no, that
Trust, the
definitely,
trust, the
definitely.
loyalty, no, I get
Right.
that.
No, that's just like how I don't think I would ever have a threesome with like my significant other. Like I always said, if I ever had a threesome, it would be with some chick.
One time in Vegas.
Yeah, like you're not dead ass on
I
some shit like
respect
that. It couldn't be with someone that I'm in a committed relationship with.
But that's all because you don't want her to be like, you want to do it with another guy?
Nah. It's like even.
No, that's because you wouldn't want to do a threesome because you wouldn't want her to come to you and say, I want to do it.
No, even if it was a woman.
Okay.
Even if it was a woman, nah, because I feel like that's like opening up Pandora's box. Like that's opening up a different realm of relationship that I wouldn't want. That's opening up a realm from a monogamous relationship into a possibly a polyamorous relationship, man. I ain't for that.
It's like, I think that situation, I think a threesome just goes about who it is. Like, who you giving it to, who, like,
yeah,
because if you giving a nigga a threesome, and like, he's like, all right, this is a moment. We're going to enjoy fucking somebody together, and then, you feel me, we go on now. Now, after the threesome, you be like, damn, I love this so much, I need it again, blah, blah, blah. Now you doing too much. Like, you feel me? Now, like you're trying to make it a part of
that's why
the lifestyle
Pandora's
now.
box.
Like, you feel me? Then, if it's like you're dealing with two parties that's like, all right, we're about to do just some random shit. You feel me? Like, this is just like, we're just doing this because we're here. Like, all right, cool, boom. And then you go back to your regular day life. You probably don't even talk about the shit. Like, you feel me? Like, then I think it could work like that. But as far as some people be like, nah, I want to get another, and then try to work a little double. And because I always, when it comes to threesome stories, I always hear a girl say, and I did a threesome to make you happy. And I'm just like,
see,
like,
there you go.
You sound like a clown, sis. like
clown
you really
emoji.
didn't want to do it, but you did it for him.
3 clown emojis, yo. Nah, that ass, man. That's why I say that's Pandora's box. I don't know if I'll open that. Not with someone I'm committed to.
we can wrap this one up. That was a good one. I'm not gonna hold you.
It definitely was.
But yeah, this right here is your host, Rojo. Got my guest host,
Uncle Kels.
and
C Wavy.
And this right here is the 16th episode of the 2020 podcast.
We call this here a little twin. Wow. Nigga.
Yeah, feel me? And we'll be back when we be back. Yeah, feel me? Thank you for tuning in. Free my guy, Double O. Free my nigga 17 till they out to nasty. Rest in peace, my nigga Ken Dog. Yeah, dig.
Hey, yo, Don, let's run it up.